Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So the winter video did get some views, so I'm thankful for that, despite the delay. I'm really thankful for that. Thank you guys for actually watching it. Save it back in my channel. Today we're gonna review the Sparkletime Claymore. Me and Lloyd Rock spent a lot of time trying to get this, and we finally got it. Yeah, I spent time with the owner trying to get this. It was kind of fun actually. And he did tell me some stuff that might get added soon, but I'm not gonna leak it because I don't have his explicit permission. Let me just find something to clip. How about skeleton things? Or I don't know. No, let's just not clip anything for now. So the Yeti has a lot of health. It had 1,850,000, but that doesn't mean he's weak. He's still extremely strong. Yeah. So this is Claymore. It does 200 damage, but apparently it's nerfed for boss types. So it probably does 250 damage. I don't know how much damage it does, but judging by it, it probably does do 200 damage, I think. So this is it. The thing. The Sparkletime Claymore. It does do decent damage, but it's yeah. And there we go. It's like I think it's a 1 in 10 chance of spawning a present, and then the present explodes. The present does a ridiculous amount of damage. I'm not joking with that. Giant noobs are dead. They're just dead. The first is pleasant, which just wants 3 presents in front of you, and then when the enemy steps on them, it will explode. This is meant for bosses, actually. It's not really meant for thing. And then you got Secret Santa, which actually heals enemy. I mean, it actually heals players nearby of you. So this guy, let me just heal. Oh crap! I was too late. But that's not the point. You can heal other people, and you have a weapon that can do like over 30,000 damage. So this weapon and Grim Axe have some competition. And this does less damage than Grim Axe. Grim Axe does 700, but Claymore does 200. Its ability does make a big difference. In terms of DPS, I think Grim Axe is better, like in normal DPS, but in ability DPS, Claymore wins by a long shot. But that also kind of depends, honestly. Well, yeah, I don't know how to explain stuff. I'm actually dumb as heck. So Claymore is pretty darn OP, even for normal rounds. It's not that bad actually. This is also one of the most cool looking swords. Like, look at the trail and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not that bad actually. The fact that you can also heal yourself just makes this. I mean, heal others like Secret Santa here. I just healed you. Probably didn't need that. He has bats or of all things. So the Sparkletime and Claymore is pretty good, right? With these presents, I think do 25,000 or 30,000 damage. That's a lot of damage, you know. So the Claymore is pretty darn good actually, which is cool. I mean, the Yeti had 1 million health at one point, so obviously this is going to do a ridiculous amount of damage. If you're fighting a boss with 1 million health, plus extremely annoying, plus barely any time, you have to rush it. So yeah, I mean, there is obviously is a reason. The Claymore also does have some decent cooldowns. So I'm gonna go to the boss rush now, and we're going to test it. So, as it looks like, Claymore is pretty good. Good, I mean, pretty good. I like a stagger sour dimensions. I'm like the only person in the entire game that's a really high level that doesn't use this weapon. I don't know why, I just don't use it too much. everyone else uses it like a lot if you use the weapon with the habits are recording. Oh, there's sound, okay. At first, it doesn't take too much damage. Did you guys see that? I'm very certain you did. That right there is the ability, and you guys probably saw the sound properly. A lot of damage. So, and that it doesn't do like that. It's not on the same level as the Grimlock. What the hell? I stunned him. So yeah, Sparkletime Claymore is actually pretty good. I mean, it doesn't do too much damage, but the ability definitely makes it worth it. Animation wise, it's literally just the same animation as Grimlock, but you gotta chill so it looks cooler, I guess. Yeah. So this weapon just shreds. Like this weapon can kill any boss with ease. Even the Yeti. The Yeti has such no chance of this weapon. This weapon used to not give XP on kills too. For some reason it was bugged. Yo, I haven't actually used weapon for attacking. This man is just I have to help him. We need to help him. Okay, okay. This is actually kind of useful. The healing ability, not much people use, but I think it's really useful. It's definitely better than Harley Quinno's shield ability, because the range is really small, but it's not really. Is pretty good actually too. It's definitely worth killing the Yeti. I mean, the Yeti can take a while to kill because gotta figure out how to kill him and his minions, and he heals too. Yeah, the Yeti literally heals like half of his health. I'm very sure that's intentional because that's not even say anything. So like, that's definitely intentional. That is definitely intentional. So if the Yeti wasn't hard enough, he could heal half of his health as well because he's using the Secret Santa ability. That's pretty cool, you know. This gives me realize how Stone Golem Hammer is being like Stone Golem Hammer is really good. The problem is no one even uses it for some reason. Yeah, I'm gonna equip Dagger of Shadow Dimensions. Let's just get Van Hammer. Cause yeah. I know. I just like equipping random weapons for no reason. Like I just like to test random weapons, and if it's good, that's what happened with Striker in one of my videos. Well, it's not too much of a useful video. But what the hell? Oh god. Here. Oh my god, here. This stupid hacker, get the heck out of here. Thanks. Oh god. Instant game. Oh, nice. We got a present over that. Here's that beating. Also, people didn't realize the inspiration for his redesign is from the Roblox toy version of him. What the hell does that have to do? What the heck was that? Oh my god. Use Grim Axe or this or Skeleton King Sword. I think it would be good. Damn. So, what would I rate Sparkletime Claymore out? I'll definitely rate it 9 out of 10. The only problem is kind of like the tiny bit low damage. It's like it does 200 damage. That's pretty understandable though, considering how OP the abilities are. I'm completely fine with that. But other than that, I think it's a great weapon. I think it's really good. I think it's worth getting from the Yeti. Alright, I'll see you next video, guys.